What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. This is The Reactions, Dad and Son. Just Dad today. Remember to like, subscribe, and share, and also leave us a comment and let us know what you want us to react to next. Today is a spooky one. We're doing another scary video reaction. Let's go. Today is Fearsome. 8 scary ghost videos that will leave you unnerved. Ooh. Without further ado, let's go.
Welcome to Fearsome Top 5. Get ready to dive into 8 unsettling videos of ghosts caught on camera. Number 1. On a warm night in July, the night was still except for the chirping of crickets. A Reddit user called Lone Butterfly was sitting in her home when a sudden loud bang caught her attention. Knowing the sound came from her garage, she pulled out her phone to check the playback on her security camera. And what she saw sent a chill down her spine.
I'm sure it did. What's that? What's that? Whoa!
The camera in her garage captured a bizarre anomaly on top of her car. This strangely shaped mass slithered up her windshield and appeared to hover over the car's roof. It seemed to wiggle back and forth with an eerie fluid movement in a way that I've never seen. This Reddit user then headed to her garage to take a look for herself, but upon opening the door, this figure was gone. There was no smoke or fog that she could see, and no bugs were found near the camera. So what could this peculiar mass be, and why was it caressing her car?
Smudge.
Number 2. On the Paranormal Encounters subreddit, a chilling post emerged from a user named Technostrobe, seeking answers to an unsettling event. On November 10th, after a visit to his father's house, he returned home late that evening. The moment he stepped inside, a jarring mechanical sound echoed through the room. As he cautiously moved forward, he realized the noise came from one of his tools, a device inexplicably switched on. Confused, he reviewed his security camera footage, and what he found sent a shiver down his spine.
What's going on? Ooh. Ooh.
An electric duster had been resting untouched on the floor throughout the day. Yet with no warning, it suddenly toppled over and powered on as if by an unseen hand. Even more disturbing, the footage revealed several orbs drifting across the...
Man, I don't know. You can knock stuff over and it still kick on, especially if it's plugged in. And if it ain't plugged in, you got something going on. But man, that's, jeez. All right, come on, Fearsome, let's go.
Room. One in particular darted directly towards the duster moments before it fell. When Technostrobe discovered the tool hours after this eerie occurrence, it was incredibly hot to the touch. Incredibly unnerved, he could only stare at it and scratch his head as he had never seen it do this before. Number 3. A woman named Katie frequently shares videos on TikTok, offering a glimpse into her life and family. And for some of these videos, she works with brands. Well, for one brand collaboration, Katie gathered her family to help her record a video. But when she later reviewed the footage, a cold chill crept down her spine.
See, when you have family around, there's probably other things going on, especially if it's, I'm not a skeptic, but I want to eliminate every other possibility. Every other possibility.
As hidden within the seemingly ordinary video was something that made her blood run cold.
What's that? I don't see nothing.
On the door behind the couch, a peculiar shadow can be seen moving. This slender silhouette slowly moved from left to right, going unnoticed by the family. And what's incredibly strange about this is everyone that was in the house was in full view of the camera. And when this eerie shadow passed by, only the two kids on the right were slightly moving, leaving us to question who or what was casting this shadow.
A window behind him.
Number 4. A paranormal investigator named Danny from the Spirit Walk Paranormal YouTube channel set out with his team to investigate the Greene County Almshouse. Located in Pennsylvania, this institution was established in the 19th century to provide care and shelter for the...
My camera glitched out. It went unfocused. Is that paranormal? Let's go.
Poor, elderly, and mentally ill who could not support themselves. Many of the residents were treated poorly, with some being beaten and even tortured.
What?
Reports of hauntings at the Greene County Almshouse include stories of ghostly apparitions, disembodied voices, and unexplained sounds. Visitors and paranormal investigators have described hearing footsteps echoing through the hallways, even when no one else was present, and experiencing sudden drops in temperature. Some have reported feeling an unseen presence watching them, or even witnessing shadowy figures moving in the corners of their vision. To kick off the investigation, Danny and his team set up multiple static cameras throughout the building, and before they knew it, something strange was caught.
What's that? Ooh, well, I hear something. What's going on? Whoa, oh.
So we heard something up here making noise.
That's just the guy.
It seems like you found something in the middle of the floor. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Get up there.
What are the chances?
What are the
I literally
chances?
say you found something.
Immediately.
Introduce ourselves.
While no one was around, a REM pod sitting on the floor mysteriously began to go off.
So, you know, when these people do these ghost hunting, ghost channels, and they all freak out and run away, that's what you're there for.
And after the team rushed upstairs to get a closer look, the device once again began to sound, letting them know that someone or something was close by. The crew remained on this floor as they tried to make contact, but when they eventually made their way to the first floor, they made an eerie discovery.
Who's whispering?
I actually felt okay.
It kept fluctuating for me. It's sweating and cold chills.
Oh, dude, I was like,
Still
I felt
recording,
under
right?
pressure.
It turned off.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, they turned
We
it off.
saw it on. Like I showed
Batteries
you
run
it
out.
recording.
Yeah, before we...
Did something down here turn the camera off?
Batteries run out.
Is there anyone down here with us?
Yeah, there's two other guys with you. Oh.
Is there anyone down here with us?
I don't hear nothing. Ooh, I hear that. That's horrendous. Horrendous.
After Casey discovered her camera had somehow shut off, she set it back up to record. But eerily enough,
Somehow shut off. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm pretty sure batteries run out. And I know that you say that people say that spirits run down the batteries for the energy. We're all energy, man. We can. It's. Come on.
at the same exact moment that the REM pod upstairs began to beep, her camera once again shut off by itself. Danny then began asking questions through the ghost tube app. But as soon as answers began to come through, the static camera upstairs caught something chilling.
What is it?
Why are you here?
Talk to you.
Me.
Yeah, you. Who are you? Dude, that was like instant, one after the other.
Yeah.
Like a ghost of Christmas past. Look at that. Just imagine if something come out and jumped out at you. Jumped up and bit me. Footsteps. Oh, I still don't hear nothing. What the?
That was somebody beating on the door.
No, that was footsteps, man. That was someone running up and down a hallway.
I didn't hear that.
Who's running around
Did you guys hear
upstairs?
that? What is it?
The team went quiet, simply looking at each other after hearing footsteps moving above them. And after asking who
Terrible people. But they just have video cameras and lights. Let's go.
was moving around upstairs, a disembodied voice seemed to answer. Later on, the team headed down to the dungeon, but while in the darkness, things got even weirder.
Weirder? Yeah,
Yo.
you're in a basement. It's gonna get weird.
The Pavo tube is dead.
Oh.
What'd he say? The positive is dead? That's what I heard. Okay.
I feel kind of queasy.
Queasy.
Do you?
Yeah.
You gonna puke?
So.
Come on. Up, Chuck.
Oh no.
Whoa.
What the This camera's down too.
Yeah.
What is going on with the cameras?
It's
battery's
reading
where?
full battery. It must have recorded for like a half hour.
You.
But this is I've used this so many times. Like it's
Did you hear that? I've used this so many times. After so many times, your battery goes dead. Just saying.
recorded for like 60 plus minutes before.
Mm-hmm. Sounds like Gollum.
A dark, guttural voice called out from the silence, saying, "We will meet you in hell." No one was
Meet you in
on or
hell?
near this floor when this voice was captured. So who or what
You
could
ain't
have
meeting
left this
nobody. If you're
haunting
still there,
message?
You ain't in heaven too.
Number 5.
Number 5.
Over on TikTok, a woman named
TikTok.
Kaylee runs an account called The Green Manor, with every video revolving around her 261-year-old house. This beautiful old home was built in 1763. According to Kaylee, a few months after moving in, her and her husband started having weird experiences that they couldn't explain.
let's
She's
see.
noticed that a majority of the activity happens in her husband's office and the upstairs in general. This couple often hears disembodied footsteps that sound like someone is slowly walking around them. She's noticed jewelry suddenly go missing and has witnessed doors shutting completely on
Yeah,
their
but
own.
these-
When this activity seems to spike, she does her best to record what she can.
So I'm in my dining room right now. I'm just organizing some Christmas stuff. Don't judge me. I'm home alone, of course, because my husband left to run literally one errand that's going to take like 20 minutes. And I swear I'm hearing, like, I don't know, some sort of noise coming from upstairs in the Airbnb. No, we don't have guests
Raccoon.
up there right now. And even Susanna's chilling here with me, and she's been like looking up at the ceiling too,
Susanna.
confirming that I'm not crazy. And I swear it's coming from my husband's office, because this room is notorious for hearing stuff above the ceiling.
It's a raccoon.
Oh my god. Absolutely not.
Man, that raccoon's got some big footsteps. Whoa. What is that? Whoa.
Do you guys hear that? And of course, now that I'm up here, I don't hear anything, but I know I'm not crazy because, like I said, Susanna was looking around too. Okay. Okay.
Okay. What is it? Huh? Why are you putting a ghost on that?
And sometimes people have asked me, oh, do you ever feel like someone's watching you or someone's up there with you?
Do you ever feel like someone's watching you from afar, from another dimension?
Yes. Sometimes I feel like there's literally someone following me, which I know sounds crazy, but it's not.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's that big ass raccoon up there with you. You got some big boots.
Okay. We're just gonna finish the loop and then we're gonna run back downstairs.
Okay. Oh. How many rooms are in that Airbnb?
Okay.
Just hit
I think it's hopefully fine. I'm just gonna...
Shortly after Kaylee stepped foot into her husband's office, the floorboards above her began creaking as if someone was slowly...
Hopefully fine. You didn't find nothing, did you? And what are they going to do to you? Put some ghost goo on you?
walking around. She bravely headed upstairs alone, where these eerie sounds continued. Because of the...
Hold on. Not trying to be disrespectful to anybody doing these videos. Keep going. You guys are awesome. This is why we're doing this. Let's go.
The amount of activity happening in the attic, she decided to install a camera. But when she received a notification from this camera, she was left feeling uneasy after reviewing the footage.
Well, that's what the title is. Nerd. Whoa. What's that? Well, I can't hear nothing because of the background noise. Need some WD-40.
A door in the attic suddenly creaked open from an unseen force before slowly drifting shut. This unsettling sight left Kaylee concerned that something dark was lingering in her home, and what she managed to catch on camera next left her heart pounding.
Dark? I think it's just somebody just trying to get some fresh air. What do you think? Oh, that's where that raccoon is. What you got so many locks on there? What are you doing, going in? Oh, yeah, you went in there. Is that it? What's in there? Squeaky. She's not commentating now. What's in there? Okay, you guys. I didn't see nothing. Hear nothing.
As Kaylee opened the attic, she attached a string to a hook to keep the door propped open. She walked around the dark room, scoping the place out, but when she headed back downstairs, she came face to face with the attic door now closed. The string hanging from the door handle that was just attached to a hook a minute earlier was now dangling free. This chilling sight made the hair on her arm stand up. She looked around, hoping to find an explanation as to how this door possibly closed. But she was completely alone upstairs, and I don't see how this string could have possibly slipped off this hook. I need to give props where they're due, as Kaylee is insanely brave to go in that attic, because I wouldn't go anywhere near it.
Alright, that was the reactions, Dad and Son. Just Dad today, our second scary video reaction. We try to be skeptical and try to figure out the truth first. A lot of it can be explained, a lot of it can't. I know there's 3 videos left in this, but until next time, we'll see you on the next one.